Hey Graceful family, take a moment to subscribe and like our YouTube channel. Hi boys and girls, and welcome back to Graceville, where God's love is everywhere. It's me, Pastor Anastacia, and I'm so super duper excited that you've joined me today as we learn more about our best friend, Jesus. Today's special feature comes to us from right here in the United States, where my friend Sam has prepared a beautiful song just for us. Let's listen in. Boys and girls, remember, if you want to share your gifts and talents for Jesus, please ask your parents or guardians to inbox me, and I'd be happy to share it with our friends. Hey guys, it's nature time, and I just love it because it's always such an extra special treat with our friend Ryan from Canada. You never know who or what we'll be learning about today. So, come along with me.
Hello boys and girls, and welcome again to Nature Time at Graceville. Today, we're going to be talking about ants. So let's look and see what amazing creatures they are. Ants are social creatures. This means that they live in group-like communities. They have special jobs to do. The queen ant is responsible for producing more ants. Female ants provide food, and they also protect the colony from enemies. Certain species of ants, like the Mesor barbarus, store up seeds for the winter. They are called harvesting ants. Others scout for food during the summer, and the workers take it home back to the colony for everyone. God has given us such a big lesson in these small, amazing creatures. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 16 says, "But do not forget to do good and to share, for with such sacrifices God is well pleased." Boys and girls, storing up food is great, and it's also hard work. However, when someone who needs help comes along, let's remember to help them. Bye, boys and girls. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
I wonder how Melissa's doing. Well, let's check in on her.
It's awful, Pastor Anastacia. I really messed up.
Awful? Oh no! What happened?
Well, I'm a little too embarrassed to say out loud.
Oh, that is bad. But don't fret. God's grace is big enough to redeem and restore us, even from the biggest mistakes. He's always gracious to those who humbly repent and ask for forgiveness. Wait a minute. That reminds me of our theme for this week, which simply says, God's grace gives second chances. Let me hear my friends say it.
God's grace gives second chances.
And our memory verse is found in 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. And it simply says, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. Let me hear my friends say it.
My grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9.
Great job, everyone!
All of that sounds good, but I'm class president. I'm supposed to be the better example. No one will want me to be their leader after what I did.
Oh, Melissa, let's move forward, starting with an apology and trust God to work out the rest. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Just take the guy in today's story, for example. God's grace transformed him from a murdering prince to a great Israelite leader. Can you guess what today's story is about?
A murdering prince who became an Israelite leader? It's Moses!
That's right, my friends. Today's story is about Moses. When Moses was a young boy, he was taken to the palace to be raised as a prince in Egypt. But in his heart, he was still an Israelite. Eventually, Moses grew up, and when he turned 40, he went out to see the land. His heart broke when he saw an Egyptian taskmaster beating a fellow Israelite. Filled with disgust and outrage, Moses did the unthinkable. He broke God's law by killing an Egyptian. Moses ran away to Midian for 40 years when the crime was uncovered. During that time, Moses repented and recommitted his life to God. Just when it seemed like Moses would live as a fugitive forever, God called Moses to serve him as a great leader and deliverer of the Israelites. Now that's grace.
Wowzers! How can God forgive Moses and let him lead his people after what he did?
It's called grace, Melissa. God's grace pardons, restores, and gives us second chances. Boys and girls, if you want to see more videos from Graceville, please ask your parents to like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit like at the bottom of the page.
Hit the like button below and subscribe.